tired. You know what I'm saying? From doing all the work. I've been working. I've been working. Oh, I've been working. Okay, anyways. A little bit. Just a little bit. I want to do this. That's good? Okay. Good? All right. Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. 1, 2. We good? We good? Okay. Make sure my volume is turned up. Let's turn the volume up. Great. Good. Okay. Hello, people, and welcome to another edition of yours truly, Josiah Willis, here today with another album reaction review. Let's go right ahead and get back to it. Back to some hip hop. Y'all know what it is. We got my guy, Isaiah Rashad. Whoa, it's been a minute, and it's been awful. It's been awful. Isaiah Rashad has arrived with his third studio album. I know I'm a little bit late coming around to it. This is the Thursday. The album's been out since last Friday. But you know what? Like I always say, it ain't no time at the present. And I need to make my time to get around to it. I couldn't really find time to do an album reaction because your boy had to get around to a few reactions and then get himself some sleep because, and then get himself some sleep because I had to proceed to lay my behind on towards that bed right over there. That's right over there. You know what I'm saying? It's just for a few hours before I had to get my behind up once the alarm sets and the alarm attacks or alarms, the alert, whatever. You get the point, right? Get my behind up and head over to work, right? So, again, God maximized my time a whole lot better. And the beautiful thing is, we are in the morning. So, because we are in the morning, which is right now, it's 11 in the morning, you probably won't get this reaction coming out until tomorrow. But we are here, nonetheless. We are live, baby. We are live. Again, this is Isaiah Rashad's junior album. And, it's been awful. It's been awful, man. So, and the last time I did an Isaiah Rashad reaction, it's been a minute, honestly. The house is burning. The house is burning. You know what I'm saying? And Isaiah went through some issues. You know what I'm saying? He went through some things that I'm not going to publicly disclose because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter, and it is what it is. At the end of the day, I love him. He's an artist. I'm a big fan. I love TDE. I love all the artists from TDA. Like they're all fire. Absolute, just inspirations all across the board for me. So, anyways, we are here, man. It's been awful, man. It's been awful. All right. And you already know how I get it up. In case you have not been familiar with my channel thus far, I like to do this. By the end of the album, I will give you the tracks or songs, however you want, preferably so. What grabbed me, what didn't. The ones I don't grab or don't grab me, I probably won't mention them, most likely. And if I do, I'll mention it in the regard of what they could have done better, or maybe as time goes on, they'll probably grow on me. But you get the point. You get the point. All right. Without further ado, let's go right ahead and get into the festivities and into my shticks. And that is to like, comment, subscribe, and views. Put your minds out there. The link of this song, these songs, will be down in my description below. This is Isaiah Rashad's It's Been Awful, the album. Third studio effort. And we are kicking off this album with track number 1, The New Sublime. Give me a second. Oh, my mouth. Sinuses. Hey, Neasia, how you doing? Neasia Nixon is in the building. How you doing? What's up? Hello, Mong. How you doing, Mong? Anyways, let's go right here and get into The New Sublime by Isaiah Rashad, produced by Keem, The Cypher, Julian Santonia, and Henry Ruz and Nina Woods. All right, track number 1 off of the album. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Do some blind weed here. Go back to here and play. Okay. Yeah. All right, cool. Okay. Make sure this is up. Make sure the volume is up. You guys can hear. Okay, let's see why you can hear it. Why it's not up. Okay, got it. Speaker on. Okay. Here we go. The new Sublime. Let's vibe. And I feel afflicted, falling over. Ask me who I'm fucking up, been fucking up. Since they sent my sister back to jail, back when we were Papa saying, if I romanticize those purchases, I might relapse again. Giving up my home, I've been the closest skin at my lowest. Somebody check on me, crazy. Somebody check on my country, crazy. Somebody check on my country, crazy. Somebody check on my country, crazy. Somebody pick up for me, crazy. Somebody pick up for my sister, crazy. Somebody pray for me, crazy. Somebody pray for me, crazy. I'm always sticking with my dick. I'm always giving up my life. I'm always giving up my life. So I look in your eyes. I promise you that way, honey. I promise you that debit card. It's probably over love again. See, that is what we think about. I promise you the use of blood. I promise you the truest heart. I promise not to lose myself. I promise not to shame my God. I'm not sure that I'm you again. I'm crashing my little supercar. I'm always trying to test the strength. You said I was a superstar. It's probably over love again. I promise you the use of blood. Somebody pay for me, I'm going crazy. Somebody pay for my sister, somebody pay for my boy, crazy. Somebody pay for my country, somebody pick up for me, crazy. Somebody pick up for my sister, crazy. Somebody pay for me, crazy. Somebody pay for me, crazy. Okay. The new Sublime. All right. Go ahead and play. Somebody pray for me. Okay, so it seems like so far with Isaiah's direction within this album, there seems to be like a lot of themes that's just cluttered and like a mess, right? And a lot of times with Isaiah Rashad's albums, you do get like not necessarily always a clear direction or a clear path as to what his albums are truly about. You do get themes, of course, but he does this a lot, where it's a lot of stream of consciousness, like you know what I'm saying, on him. Like when you talk about the king of streams of consciousness, Isaiah Rashad got to be number one. He will take you all over the place, and he will give you multiple accounts as to who he is, but he will never give you a clear, okay, what the song is about. You know what I'm saying? Which is cool because it makes it helps to sharpen his artistry, and a lot of times it flows very well within his creativity. So when he's doing that as a rapper, as an artist, as a producer, wherever he's known for doing as well, um, he's really curating music the way he does it, and you can tell he's a fan of different genres. You can tell he's a fan of different forms of hip hop, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? So, again, he's very much the type of artist to where he's not giving you a bunch of straightforward songs. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is clearly straightforward about Isaiah Rashad at times. Um, but we gonna vibe regardless. At the end, they just want to see how songs that he does. You know what I'm saying? Some people get caught into the idea of a great album has to be a conceptual album, and that's what makes albums great. That's not always true. It's not always true. You don't need to always have a conceptual album to have an album that is considered a classic. That's not true. And anyone who believes in that idea, you are limiting what hip hop can go. Because if every artist has to do that, then it makes hip hop. It's basically the old adage of if everything was the same, things would be boring, right? You always need a difference. Period. You know what I'm saying? No ifs, buts about it. You need difference because it always works and it's going to succeed furthermore. So yes, I thought the track was cool. Wow, I thought the intro was cool. I thought the production was solid. I just want to keep on listening to the rest of this album and really hold my judgment for like later on by the time this album is finished. But we here. Let's get to track number 2, MOM. What's up, man? Waz? You hilarious. That's a great comment. You look like you be good at Smash Brothers. Yeah. Put me in a Mario game. Create my character. Heck yeah, I'll definitely do a Smash Brothers. That'll be fun. That's a funny comment. Anyways, MOM, track number 2, produced by Hollywood Gold and Julian Santonia. All right, let's get it. Let's go.
My mama don't make no drugs up in this house like the dust. I'm never saying up this love, but when you down, it's like you flush. That baby don't know the price to hit these heights. Don't you touch? My mama screaming, jump. High, you fried, you were a surprise for me. Can't stop lying when I go to touch it. Face for the eyes, when you fucking your mind. Hit the line, got me up in the fire. Shit, we got a mind that them niggas despise it. Hit the place, give me time, I'll be taking a ride with them. When we come alive, don't be doing the line. The kids are crying outside.
He's like, he's very, very slick, man. Very, very slick. Hi, and on fried, can you order some fries for me? You know what I'm saying? French fries, it's always getting cooked, right? But these kind of fries he's referring to is obviously smoking that weed. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's talking about. He spot a lie when the government tied to it. A feast for your eyes, now they messing your mind again. A beep at the lie got me up in the fire and stuff. We got a bond that them homies despise in here. Please give me time. Don't be taking the time bomb or taking the bomb to death. Wait, come alive. Don't be doing the line again. And the car lay waiting outside. Must be reading my mind. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know me. You're very, very familiar with me. You know what I'm about. You know what I'm saying? So there is a complimentary situation going on. That's what I'm taking so far. I like this. Man on a mission. Okay.
We had to begin. Lies, truths, the average between you wanna try to. Reality is I got a bag full of Emily B. Don't understand, go get loose. Don't put
that coke.
your head in a
Cocaina.
Let's keep going. Don't pop to it. Wait, don't overdo it. Don't just dance. Come get loose. Come put everything you had.
Hey.
Let's get gone. Come pop to it. Baby, don't overdo it.
It's taking me back and forth, man, on a mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man, on a mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man, on a mission. Yeah, so far I like this record.
Man, on a mission, but it's taking
Me back and forth. Man, on a mission, but it's taking me back. Man, on a mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man, on a mission, but it's taking me back and forth. We playing that back. We playing that back. Hold on. Man, on a mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man, on a mission, but it's taking me back and forth.
Man, on a mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man, on a mission, but it's taking me back.
Man, on a mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man, on a mission, but it's taking me back and forth. It's taking me back. A lot of the transitions, you know what I'm saying, from each track towards the next track. It's very seamless like that. Very, very well seamlessly. Anyways, man on the mission, but it's taking me back and forth. I like that. I like that. That's all so far. I think MOM definitely in my top five. Definitely my top five for sure. Here we go. The next track we got is Same Sugar Honey Iced Tea. You ain't gonna see me cussing on here. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna hear me cussing on here. No. Produced by Don Oscar, Mario Luciano, big fan of Nate Hopton, and Julian Santonia once again. How we doing? What's up, Ram Guitars? How you doing? How you doing, bro? Track number 3, Same HSHIT. Same SHIT. Same SHIT. You already know what time it is. Here we go. And this is the visual, you guys, by the way. This is the visual. So, here we go.
No, tell me, same shit, right? Pocket full of nuts. Same shit, the rock, a pocket full of nuts. The pills, the blue, the cat, the top, the truck, the swerve, the pass, the pops, the safe, the stash, the pad, the lock, the man, the myth, the legend, the great, get money till I'm dead. Fucking money trap, they know me done the jet, out in Memphis and Japan. I'm running out of land, I feel like I'm fly. Just 200 bands, just looking how I live. The Memphis in my crib, just focus on my meals. My plate, the states, my guys, my fam, the pad, the math, the yams, the cuts, my ways, it's fast, it's hell, the 12, the 12, the dash, the chips, the plates, the real, the cake, the style, the faith, the work, the race, the wheels, the circle, the thing, the slave, the still, today.
Interesting flow. And fucking. It took me a while to get into it, but the more the song is playing, the more I'm like, okay, that beat is hard. That beat is fire, bro. And then that, I don't know how to describe it, but it's yeah. Yup, I'm a fan. See the hi-hat? The drum, right? That's all. It's great, it's late, it's still today. Get up your ass and live base. It's on crash. My dance. Oh, it's a horror movie. Oh, it's a nightmare. Got it. I don't know where that comes from, but that sounds pretty good. There's more than the rap shit. There's more than the rap shit. Get caught in the rap shit. Get caught in it, baby. I think that's going to be like a layer track, like for the play. So, yep, same SHIT, just T is that. T is the other track. But yeah, here we go, man. We are doing pretty good so far with this album. I'm still, waiting for that, right? But right now, it's not bad, man. It's not bad. But it's the same. The rock, a pocket full of knots, the pills, the blows, the yak, the top, the drop, the swerve, the pass, the props, the safe, the stash, the pad, the lock, the man, the myth, the legend, the great, the plan, get money, chill, I'm dead, professor, follow trap, they know me down in chat, I'm Memphis in Japan, I'm writing out of land, I feel like I could fly, just made 200 bands, just living how I live, I made this in my crib, just focus on my meals, my plate, estates, my grass, my fam, this path, the math, the yams. Like, I like that. I get him. I get him. I get him. You know what I'm saying? It's hard, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He's saying his thing. He's telling his truth. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. All right. Now we're gonna move on to track number 4. And right now, as we stand, there is nobody into this reaction. Nobody has joined quite yet, fully for real. I got in a few comments. Have not been talking about the album whatsoever or how far this project has been so far. But we're going to wait. We're going to be patient. You know what I'm saying? Push through no matter how it looks like right now. Because right now, it feels like, oh, come on, talk about the album, man. It will like bother me. But people are commenting about me, rather. So I'm just a reactor. I'm just looking to entertain, provide you guys my platforms, content. Let's just be fans. You know what I'm saying? Let's just vibe out. Talk about songs we like, songs we don't like. So let's do that. Now talk about me and Super Mario Bros. And Smash Brothers and whatever like that. Come on, bro. Let's talk about the music. Anyways, Isaiah Rashad featuring SZA, Boy in Red, track number 4, produced by King the Cypher and Phantom Power. Here we go.
Hey, baby, come inside. I'm gonna play some fun shit. You know you have the time. And maybe you can shut up. See, maybe stay the night. Then I could be your boyfriend. And if that doesn't work, then I'll just be your girlfriend.
I have the brown short.
I don't wanna be friends. Drinking, it's about your weekend. Sorry, don't need to pretend. Living life on the fence. Ain't your kind of boyfriend. You've been out with your boys. Feeling honey and annoying. Now you want me again. Hey, go on. I've been driving a boat. Going on your steam. You should let me in. Hey, baby, come inside. I wanna play some fun shit. And if you have the time, then maybe you can smile. So maybe stay the night. Then I could be your boyfriend. And if that doesn't work, then I'll just be your girlfriend.
I won't. Okay.
Kissing the room, back and forth, great place for such a don't wait up here, kissing the room.
Okay. Boy in red. So far, we got another one. We got another one that I can definitely return to and play back for sure. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad album again. I'm enjoying it. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for the gears to turn. Right now, it's kind of like been chill, slow. I'm getting him doing a lot more crooning. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying I need Isaiah Rashad to like necessarily bar up and go 16 bars, double tundras, rough, but that's not what I'm looking for Isaiah Rashad as far as his albums. I'm just looking for, I don't know. I can't really put my finger on it, but it's chill. I'm just ready for my energy to get up. You know what I'm saying? That's not me. That's not me. That's not me. I need a turned up trap song where somebody's going on a car and smashing windows. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm literally talking about, you know, just getting the energy up just a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. We'll see. Again, I don't want to go too hard on it. You know what I'm saying? Pause. It's this album. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna let it sit. We gonna let it sit some more. But anyways, let's get to Superficial, track number 5. Superficial. I've already heard this is a fan favorite so far. People who are loving this record. We gonna see why. We gonna see why. Produced by Blake Strauss, Henry Russ, Julian Santonio once again, KTC, Mihi, was it Miji Gray, Nicolas De Porcel, and Leando. These producers I've never really truly heard of, but I'm great. What am I supposed to say? It's great that they're on this album, you know, giving Isaiah Rashad beats, basically. Why do I like Nirvana, Steve Austin 106? Because I have a Nirvana shirt on. Hey! DJ Sonny Roshi? Okay, that's hilarious. Nails to the artwork. That's hard. Baby, I hate lights in the sun. Can we lay outside? Lights in the sun. Can we stay outside? We going you way outside. Yeah. Hold on. We rapping? Are we rapping? I think we rapping, you guys. I think he's rapping. Hold on. Off the cuff, aren't you? The way he did that, I'll tell you. I'm sorry. Stay outside, where you going? You a junkie, you can lay outside, baby. Baby, I hate lights in the summer, can we lay outside? I hate lights in the summer, can we stay outside? Where you going? You a junkie, you can lay outside. Hey, smooth. From my eye.
Be safe out there. Don't sip too much. Get back to you. Back at you. Top of the WWR.
DJ Sonny Roshi.
What you feel? Like that motherfucker. Alright, so even though it's been awful, what are like give me 3 things you're grateful for. Agency, real agency, mental agency. For the people who don't know, agency, like the willingness, like the willingness of mind and body to like even be able to do what you want to do. Like, you know, a lot of niggas wake up and they can't even do what they want to do physically or mentally. Like, you know, it's always double trap for sure.
That's real, bro. I always love when the artists, when rappers get like those records, or they'll do like interludes or like closing skits and things like that, that tie back to the album and what you're trying to like get across with, and what you have to say about a certain person. You know what I'm saying? I'll never forget Rustified Nine had a great I forget the name of the album that Russ had, but he had Eminem on one of his skits, and Eminem talked about like when Chuck what's the name Chuck is a rock star. He did rock and roll right before Elvis Presley. Chuck, oh my God, I'm not forgetting his name. Is it Chuck Berry? I think it was Chuck Berry. Yeah, Chuck Berry. And Eminem was talking about that. I always love those little things that people do in albums where they'll tie in things like that. They don't necessarily just gotta be about the music. It could just be like at one time where you're just talking, you know what I'm saying? And as an artist, you're able to like rezone in on what they're saying and can be like, I like that. You know, I like that. It's like an affirmation, a positive comment, you know, just something for people to be told or given for like motivation or something like that. So I think that's pretty cool. I always like that. That's tough. That's tough. Alrighty. Let's get to track number 6. Scared to Look Down. Produced by Taylor Allen, Julian Santonio, Coy, Lucho, and Saxon. Parentheses producer. Anyways, here we go, man. Scared to Look Down.
Talking belly bad, I done heard it all. Fucking her and him, fucking on your mom. Running from the law, Rashad. Gotta figure out my sometime I won't get high, but I don't want my water. When I feel like I can't breathe, I grab my blood and my flow. I've been smoking to the eyes, I don't know. In my car, I've been shooting, got some drug, I call my mom. Man, she said I had a deal, bitch. Fucking with that rock, and I quit like that big time. Cause I'm broke down, but I can't get it on. You can fall in love, like a bitch, get my roll on. And I see the nice shit, I'm taking a chance. So we run up in my back, this shit down, niggas ain't never seen nothing like this. I'm just in case I'm coming, my research, and then you feel like that. I said, I do this, I'm not gonna pull up with baby, baby. I got it, just gonna let the boy, the pussy hit the rain. Baby, don't trust me, all this shit. It's contagious. Start doing it like that. All these chips on my brain. Cutting in my teeth on my hip like a page. On my faces, I've been changing for the greater. 3, 4, 5 M's later. We had a meeting in the kitchen, bought some chicken and some gravy. Then I wrote that I'm gonna roll up the with cases. I need these for shower and travel until I push up. I'm on my way to the tip because I'm too scared to look at it. It's so pretty outside, but I got money on my mind. See, ain't no paper, I got my eyes peeled out. That's why I can't make this a game of dice. If you do it like me, I'm from, get your paper right. You might make it out, skip it home. Trying to ease my mind, tired of my rights. It's so good to want it in my life, but I can't never die. Baby, shine, you gotta look after me, but never mind. The life ain't emperor. Nigga left hand, nigga right. Get the freeway right, got me hypnotized. I hate the dream, I feel like a rascal. 7 different kind of pace, but I always seem to chase the road like eagle right. Shit, my conscience for my mental fat. Shit is bad. I like how you been when you spin around. Baby, you don't just be about this shit. It's contagious. I do it like that. All these tricks from my brain. Hanging in my dip on my head like a page. Going through my face. I've been changing for the greater. 3, 4, 5 M's later. We had a meeting in the kitchen, but some chicken and some gravy. Baby, we can come and roll up the way
pays me to leave. It pays me to leave. He said it pays him to leave. Wow, man. Yep. Oh yeah. Scared Look Down might be one of my low key, my favorite track on his album so far. Might be. It might just be. But you know, we gonna keep it going. We gonna keep it going. We don't want to get around to it too, right? Sometimes you can't though. Anyways, track number 7. The next track we have is titled Happy Hour. Yep. Produced by D. Sanders, and Julian Santonia, who is making his 5th appearance on this album, I think. Yeah, I would say so. Anyways, here we go. I'm over here, what else? Let's do some inspiration from J. Cole. I'm playing, hold on, right quick. Here we go. TJ Slay wrote shit for lyrics.
I want some more drink, in the jazz. I had to stand slow, giving up. I want some more drink, feeling blessed, same. I had to stand slow. On your last baby, prepare for the crash, baby. Past living in the past, baby. Steps only at the mass, baby. We ran from it, rough, feeling that we share, baby. Stash legend to my stash, baby. Bring a visionary man, baby. Now it's only about the cash, baby. They found me in the club, baby. It's private over line, baby. I'm probably do the dash, baby. Depend on where you at, baby. Try depending on the rap, baby. I'm itching for my scratch, baby. Like then I could relax. I never could relax, baby. I'm scared of going back, baby. I'm scared of the max, baby.
There you go.
Last trip and no relax, baby. I'm not doing my drugs, baby. It's private over line, baby. Private over line, baby. Give it up, oh. I want some more drink, in the jazz. I had to sip slow. Give it up, I want some more drink.
I don't. I'm serious.
I had to sip slow. Between his life and racing death, and as I gather speed, looking to my left and to my right, I'm almost down the street. I fought so hard.
That's hard, bro.
Say that shit been fucking with my heart, but I can't really sleep. Chasing money, love, and all the amphetamines. It's getting spiritual, spirits chasing after me. And I might feel like I ain't worthy, but the blessings laid upon me. I be running down my house, I ain't
Love us callback.
I want some more drink. In the jazz, I had to sip slow. Giving up, I want some more drink.
Nah, we can play that back. Playing that back. Don't like it, I don't care. Play that back. Let's go. No, I want to be in sync. I want to be in sync, bro.
Side, giving up on love. I want some more drink. Nights, energized on me. I had to sip slow.
Give it up. Oh, love. I want some more drink. Ain't that feel like same thing? I had to say it slow. I want some more drink. I had to say it slow. Sign, give it up. I want some more drink. Feel like same thing. I had to say it slow. This is hard, yo. I don't know. Maybe this might be my favorite. Happy hour. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. Yeah, third. Yeah, third. Yeah, third. Yes, sir. Yeah, third. Alrighty, man. Yo, this is hard, bro. Okay, this album is starting to pick up some steam. We picking up some steam. We getting around here. Let's hit a bag. Big trash. Anyways, Isaiah Rashad featuring Julian Santonia. Do I look high? Do I look high? Do I look like I'm high? And by the way, I don't smoke. But if you disbelieve me, that's on you. I do not smoke. I do not drink. I am like CM Punk. Straight edge, baby. Straight edge. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I abstain from those activities. I'm serious. Do I look high? Isaiah Rashad featuring Julian Santana, who at this point has been on the album Edit of it. Produced by Julian Santana. Coy, once again. What the other two? What the other two? What the other two? What the other two? Lucho and Sater. Lucho and Sater. Alright, here we go. This is the official music video, so that's why I'm kind of like putting over here. So the visual over here, so you kind of like more when you see half the body and the visual and the camera and everything else. Anyways, do I look high? We'll see.
Love yourself, but don't do too much. You be fucking anybody when you don't get power, make you feel invincible. Never made sense trying to make shit accessible. Since bars, watching too much porn, and even though we like pushing you with phones, I mix my to the innocence. Writing poems for the girl with my chemistry. Cutting some simple thing. Superpowers, Superman dumb. Always losing a good time with my friends when you miss I might never wake up. The last time was so far, we might never wake up. They had my mama like Rashad and we trying to do his baby. Don't get karma on your kids though. My shit out this world, been corners, never gave a fuck. Never been sober, but I'm trying. The time that I told you that I was lying. Instead of me, just fucking with my mind. I'm praying for all my niggas that's on this shit to chase some photos. I'm praying that my sister make it home by Christmas morning. I'm starting to be a better, pure example for my sons. Finally help the way they express myself like testaments of love. I'm a specialist. I mean, this is especially for us to commemorate the idol while today I had writer's block. I hope somebody doing better than they was last time that I seen them. I hope you still dreaming. I only ask one thing, don't lie to me. Look in my eyes, do I look high?
Do I look high?
The dark fall out.
That hook is very interesting. That hook is very, very interesting. Dancing with the darts, fall in love with what I really am. I'm locked inside your walls. Find a floor on the internet. The road is so hopeless. My poor little purpose a wish on the surface. You just gotta ask yourself, or you gotta just ask yourself. You gotta just ask yourself. Wow. Well, what a chorus. What a chorus that is. And very well written. It makes me think about the idea of being successful and what that is like the idea of being successful, the idea of being prosperous when it comes to having money and fame and being, seen, by the public eye and just getting around the industry. Sometimes it feels like nowadays it's not quite the same, which is fine. You know what I'm saying in some regards, but to a degree, you yearn for that. Like there is a desire, a will within yourself to yearn for the idea of people giving you the attention. However, there is a double-edged sword that comes alongside with that, and that is, well, what comes with love also is going to come with hate. You know what I'm saying? You're not just going to get one thing over the other or the other thing over the other. You gotta have both. It's just the way it is within this world. We live in a very sinful world. You want to take it spiritually. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, man. Like when he says the dancing with the dark to fall in love with what you really are, it's almost like you're embracing the idea of what are your vices? What are the things that hold you back? What are you struggling with? And Isaiah is very open and vulnerable. He may not tell you, I think a lot of times with his music, he may not tell you outright what the song is or what he's talking about or what he's looking to get across. But if you peel back the layer just a little bit more, you find out that it's more complex than anything else. And being the being an artist, being a rapper myself, I love complexities within artists. I love artists that can tell layers within their music. Do I always want to hear that? No. Sometimes I might want to hear something that's so simple and straightforward. Just being honest. But I don't find a problem with artists being deep. That's why when people go, well, Absol is a little too deep for me. He's too lyrical. Yeah. But at the same as that time, we came across hip hop being very lyrical. And you weren't saying that about the older guys who did hip hop way back in the day. You weren't saying it was too lyrical for you to listen to. No, you played it because you know it sounded good and you were a fan. So be a fan. But everyone's so caught up with the idea of hits and you gotta have your music sounding this way and production has to be this way. And I'm just like, no, music can be whatever you make it. As long as you're doing good, it sounds good, people will know it is good, right? They will come to accept it for what it is. And if it's not good, then okay, go back to the drawing board. Simple. Simple, bro. But anyways, I love what you're saying here, man. That's why I'm getting so far from my interpretation of this record. And another thing too, I know it's slow, but I love this production.
Drugs in this house.
Omar Jones. Omar Jones.
Really hard to buy a house right now.
Oh, yes, sir. The dog, sir. That's hard. Yeah. awful. Loving this rollout so far. This rollout is fire too, by the way. The way he put this whole entire thing together, super duper creative. Gotta love it. And I love the Sir cameo that was fired. I'm guessing that's his dog within him. He's a French. His dog's a French something. I forget what it's called. Anyways, track number 9. That was track number 8. Track number 9. We have Ain't Giving Up. Produced by Henry Ruggs, Free Pete, King the Cypher, Rory Bear, Cal Banks. Shout out to Cal Banks, by the way. I've heard his Cal Banks is my guy. Josiah, articulation and diction. Be clear. All right. Ain't Giving Up. Let's go. Hey. Oh, okay. Whoa. I love the way. Hold on. We gonna that vibe out just a little bit better. Just a little bit better. Come on, man. I was ready for that. That was awesome. That was nice. Whew. Just got to vibe with me. Got to vibe. That's vibe, boy. That's vibe, bro. Bum, bum. That's hard.
This high. Paradise got motion, physics, poses, pictures, oceans, liquid, shadows, vibes still fucking up functions. Don't do a line, nigga, focus, physics, purpose, physics, praying that I got enough dope, maintain, gotta put that something in the code. You gotta learn, niggas frozen, victims, closure, secrets, code, fiction, timeless, all day fucking up most of the cage. The fury has in a month of this escape, lust, angels and suffering, fuck it. I don't give a fuck with my money. This high.
Ain't giving up this high.
A little stove for the vapors, trees, geekers, hustlers, junkies, thiefers, welcome. Y'all when I fuck with my pistol. Yeah, even the pole, he was thankful. Chief is chief, gloves, crystal, trunks, laces, all night long, tweakers. Yeah, into the road beneath, grief, love, officers, lethal, all visible when they soaked. Fury hands in the blood, this escape, lust, hatred, suffering, fuck it. I was gonna fuck my yeah, they can destroy my aim. Show me love, I be done by the sign I ain't. I can't keep on dissolving this off for y'all. It'd be worse for my heartbeat. They be these bugs killing me softly. Burning my lungs, guarding my posse. Running the funds with my crystal love. I'm starved in the festus. Free from home with detoxes. Peace upon us, be cautious.
the continuous themes within this album were a few of the themes. Him experiencing late nights, getting high, drugs, love, peace, his gun. Yeah, man. All right. Ain't giving up is hard. I'm definitely going to give that a like. All right. Okay, we got. That's the track we got, you guys. For anyone that's here still. Track number 10 is GTKY, produced by Rascal, Will Gale, and Wu-Tang. Okay, I'm a big Wu-Tang fan too. Let's go. Let's go. Track number 10.
I'm sorry, they ain't treat you like the star that you was. They baby, they dream be making it hard to stay baby. They hit no perfect but I trade places with you on stage. Watch you do your dance. I would be your number one fan. If I had the chance, drove for a day and a half. For a photograph and prayed when I started to leave. It was nothing late today. But you could, no word that could through. I wanna get to know you. I wanna get to know you.
Where you go, no more back and forth. I wanna get to know you. I wanna get to know you.
Do me wrong, cause you left. Let me go with this. Do me love. You ain't an angel, you my everything. Damn good, baby, not. Take a look at this, a trip like every morning. If you used to be my best friend. Every year, I can't lie. Right in my chest, like there's a pressure over it. If I'm a mess, I sound desperate. You'll be killed, love me love, let me die. Talking all this shit, but I be mad when you ask me.
Baby,
Be where you going.
no more back and forth. I wanna get to know you. I wanna get to know you. Be where you go. No more back and forth. I wanna get to know you. I wanna get to know you. So he's looking to play catch up. He's trying to find out more stuff about this person that he's talking about. I like it. Get to know you. Yeah, man. Get to know you. I wanna get to know you. Yeah, that's hard. It's hard, bro. And we moving on, man. This Isaiah Rashad album is a very interesting album. Up until this point, I don't know, the themes, the full main theme of this album. But what I can say is that this might be the most chillest, cohesive album I've ever heard Isaiah do. And usually his albums kind of got like a mix of chill records and a mix of some hype records and a mix of some lyrical records and a mix of some hard, heavy production type of records. But for the most part, this album is very, very chill. Sonically smooth and calm, and I love the jazz elements that has been on this album so far. It's very like neo soul esque. Yeah, I support it. I support it. I approve of this message. Here we go. Track number 11. We got 4 more tracks. No, 5 more tracks. Is it 5 more? Yeah, far more. Anyways, Cameras featuring Dominic Fike. By the way, shout out to Dominic Fike. Was a fan of his. A guy became a big fan of his after his involvement with the show Euphoria. I thought he did great season 2. Anyways, produced by Dominic Fike. Hopefully I'm saying his name right. Amir Johnson, Devin Workman, Henry Krappis, Julian Santonia again, KTC, and Oma. So you already know with them main producers, it's gonna be crazy. Here we go.
I won't lie to you, the boys going Hollywood, the blowing red lights in the morning, the guidance. Still popping at the rubber band prodigy. I ain't never put a do you follow me? I thought it was still my business. You know I got a bag of a letter. I never knew a camera to cut it. How could you ever learn me anonymous? We could ride like we did before. We could ride. If we could ride like we did before. We could ride. I'm still making it down. Come on, wait, come on, wait, okay. I'm on my keys, I'm a little red light on the video camera. I'm talking to her like, can I remember? Most of them trying to keep up with you around Miami, y'all like, hold on real quick, yeah. Fresh up, chill us. Perfect candles, I sit back and work the handles. That's it. For my first example, she's the one that showed me how to work this damn thing. If we go ride like we did before, we go ride. If we go ride like we did before, we go ride. This condition for you, I figure out what I'm physical. Man, we should put the words, man, this is a damn this is so much transmission. Talk to me, never man, so feminine, man, I'm in the room, this year. I ain't trying to put it back in. Sorry. I ain't never going back, I can't. You gotta be too right, really trying to be funny, but I don't. I ain't never going back, I can't. Goddamn, you gotta be too right, really trying to be funny, but I don't. If we go back like we did before, we go back. If we go back like we did before, we go back. Niggas just be making shit, you know, like, just got my fucking head. You know what I'm saying? Talking to myself. Okay. Y'all niggas crazy, man. Oh, you gotta, what? No, but that is, I know we've been on this fucking journey making this fucking project. We went through a lot of emotions and everything, so I guess, you know what I'm saying, just try to be a little lighthearted, but I guess we can talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Okay. That's a hint. It's something. Yo, that was a cool record. Again, cool, chill, calm, collected. That's how I feel about all this. Produced by, we got Act Normal, track number 12, produced by KTC, Rory Bear, Oma, Julian Santonia. Shout out to Julian, you the MVP, bro. And Amira Johnson. All right, we back. Here we go. Act Normal. Begin to it.
We were swimming in the back on the mac and tissue. Do you want to see some nasty shit? My daddy kept a stash on the bedroom floor. That's why you're knocking on his bedroom door. Applying your secrets, learn to be the best at it. Turned out the whole family was sex addicts. Thought son was ashamed of the things in the brain that they passed down, prayed for the crash shop. They say my mama was in love with a best friend. I didn't know feelings wrong, she couldn't call me. Who let the bugs in the wife? I remember now. Don't get too much clear. This is a tough boy, baby, two elders is wrong. It was normal. Don't grow older, but change in me. Baby, he was glad the sex was the same as a whistle in the door. One might change. One is you get a walk with yourself, rest up. I don't just pour you a girl, take mine. Yeah, Morris, you get a walk with yourself, rest up. I don't just pour you a girl, take mine. I was 18, fuck up the smart, running for love. It's a bad vibe, but you won't have my next time. I had tried some things, tried some more crap. I'm doing the women as a sports bar. Some girls come with the kids, some with the child support. So it's a lie and combine with them. It's a mind when you're minding them. My job will be something in the water that robbed me up the postmortem. He been down to the injury response. So much of it was awesome. Just call us a hologram, making the appearance. He was a feelings, me, I'm being the feeling. It's coffee. Morris, you get a walk with yourself, but stop. I don't just want you, girl, act mine. Morris, you get a walk with yourself, but stop. I don't just want you, girl, act mine. You from the way to be, you took that on me.
That's so funny. That's so funny. Oh. Oh. I don't know about a whole lot of people, but I am really, and I mean this sincerely, I am really enjoying this the production throughout the rest of this album. I'm enjoying the production of this album so much. Here we go. 10 States Away, produced by Jansport J and Blake Strauss. Moving on, real fast, real quick.
Jamming in my car in the morning. Ever since I was a young nigga. Ever since I was an old nigga. With my 3 kids at the show, nigga. When we died, with the rappers cold, nigga. Found there was no control in them. Bought a money bag in the shower, pour a nigga in the air. I was fucked up, right? It's a love same, but a vibe we paid, then we palm a chain. We made it through the summer. I dropped the album, Louis Broke up, no hate for those unable to be faithful. I guess that's how they made us. Kids make kids, sometimes you make strangers up, but don't shame us for that. That's just your father on paper. 10 states away like call for what? Got them scars from us. Proud for our trade, you and I for cry like we might never meet again. The heart craves for what we had when we part ways. I'm still reaching for your hand on my dark days. I take some of the name, deleted it for heart's sake. It's been forever and forever and forever and days and my skin fucked up and they go. They done face got bad straight up. That's all until the face down. Oh yeah, oh yeah, man. Face down. Days and my skin fucked up and I'm on. There we go. There go. It's what they do. Face got bad straight up. That's all until the face down. Oh yeah, Lord, please.
All right. Oops. Don't be already to that. All right, here we go. Track number 14. Track number 14. We got nothing to hide. Here we go. Isaiah Rashad. This by Rowan. Wizzle got beats. Who else we got? Blake Strauss and Julian Santonio. Number 14. Here we go. All right, nothing to hide. Track number 15. Second to last track. We have Superpowers. Superpowers. Produced by Saxon and Julian Santonia, the MVP of this whole album. Besides Isaiah Rashad, of course.
I do my thing, how I do niggas hate, but
All right, we back. We back. We gotta take that back. We gotta take that back. You got the full feel. The full feel.
I do my thing, how I do niggas hate, but they never change a check or feel good. I'ma feel how I feel. Yeah. How I make it through all that bullshit, I don't know. How I get so fucked up, they clean again, I don't know. Niggas around niggas, but you don't drop, I don't know. I know niggas gon' judge me, but don't judge them, I don't know. Count my money, count my sins, I don't know. Did I sacrifice the innocence within, I don't know. Do I love you like I love you on this shit, I don't know. Say I'm never going back, but then again, I don't know. But find out they ain't my real friends, no, no. I need to chase my kids, oh no. I told you we would do it big for sure. And I'm still in the wild. I tell folks that again, I'm alive. On the road with the kids on the dial. Slow down, baby, slow down, hold up. It's going down. I tell folks that again, I'm alive. From the chat to the 10. I know these niggas beat. Talk behind my back, but I ain't tripping. Know these niggas beat. Hating on me hard, but I ain't tripping. Know these niggas beat. Praying that I fall. But I ain't tripping. Days I had my cloud my mind, but they ain't got my heart. Then when I just feel like I'm still fucked up. I cannot pay you back again, my love. You say if I don't chase my ways, so then you don't wanna be my friend, no. For me, keep praying for me, love. That's real toxic, love. I'm thankful for you. You saved me, I never doubted. You got real superpowers. You got real superpowers. Real superpowers. I got real superpowers. Yeah.
All right. Superpowers is locked in. Now we're going to finish this off. Going to 719 freestyle. The last track to conclude. Third studio effort. Used by side sounds. My apologies. Okay. No production? Did y'all hear that just now? Bro! Bro! Listen! Raise your head. Why is there only one person, two people, three people? Y'all ain't even commenting on the album. You want to come and comment on me about any and everything else. Listen to the bro. Raise your head, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing live the past 2, 3, 4, 5, I don't know how many. I don't know how many. And usually people are coming in here and showing your boys some love, showing support, and getting their opinions across. Where's my guy CJ? CJ, come on, CJ. You know, I'm not the only one enjoying the rest of this album. And I'm doing it live on YouTube right now. I'm just, is what it is. Obviously, I can't control that. But what I'm trying to get at the end of the day is like, bruh, we be having fun. I should be getting crazy comments. I should be getting fire emojis. I should be getting loves like flooded through the other lives. But no one wants to show up though. Only one person. And it's probably because I came around here towards the morning. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's just it. Doing morning reactions does not help my YouTube space. My YouTube space. I don't know. That's part of the reason why. But come on, man. Where's the noise at? Where's the noise at, man? It's just dead air.
I was just trying to get him on the beat. Bring out the latest, my home on the leases. My bitch got a thing that say come on the beaches. My bitch got a lady named Go on the lease. I keep going deeper, I just gotta keep her. Dirt in my soul, I'm good for the hunters. Take out the scene and tonight for the fun. Everybody got that temper for the rumble. Go ahead on the rumble, no day for the summer. I got a lady like smoke up a sipping. My bitch got a lady like up on the grip. And it just started ringing like up on the hip. Don't know how to trip, but I know how to triple. This ain't no need, I wanna see. Everybody take no need, I won't compete. Everybody lame and they know how to lick and they know how to leak, but I know how to pick. Reload and load up my corner zone. My bitch on a 10 and they bitch blowing front of that bitch pound face with that let you a Uber. Use the pages that match the promo. Be on the zone like you got a sauna. They free all the miss and they move out the wonders. They pour on my miss cause they keep all the water. Hit you all the water. Hit you all the water. That's my shit. Like my theme song. That's my theme. What's that cage for? What's that case? Cage for? What's that cage? I'm running it. 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 I'm running right back to my bitch in the bar. Running it. I'm 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 running right back to my bitch.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow. What an album. What an album. An album that I think will be appreciated over time. I can definitely give a sense that people are going to have mixed vibes, mixed feelings with this album. But one thing about Isaiah that cannot be denied is that clearly he's very, very talented. And he definitely has an approach of doing music his way. And that's all the more you want from an artist. Do music your way. Do what sounds good that you know is going to be good. I love the quote. Do whatever you feel to be great. Whatever it is that you feel to be great. Shout out to Eleanor Roosevelt. But you'll be criticized. Some people are going to love it. Some people are going to hate it. But at the end of the day, do you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get up at y'all heels. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe. You know, do all the other jazz. Do it. You do it. Like, comment, subscribe. Come around, see some more reaction like this. And come on. Make some noise. You know what I'm saying? Comment away. I don't care. Comment wherever you want to comment. Comment. As long as you're showing me you are engaged, that's all that matters. So take initiative for next time, you guys. Thoroughly appreciate it. We out of here. King Life, I'm out. Like I just said. Out.